My name's Diane Vives, and I'm the Director of Training and Education for Hyperwear. And what we're going to do this week is really focus on the athletes that sometimes can't get into the gym or the strength room. Sometimes it's due to schedule, sometimes it's just the play on what sports have priority. And a lot of times this happens to our female sports, whether it be volleyball or basketball or tennis. What we want to do is show you with one SandBell how I would work with either one person or a whole team with SandBells to get one great circuit. And so what we're going to do is we're going to put together a lower body movement, an upper body movement, core and rotation for that rotary stability, and then athletic movement at the end. And so what we want to do with those is put that circuit together and get a great total body workout. Okay, so what we're going to start with is I'm going to have Jordan here help me out, and she's going to start with a lunge with a diagonal chop. And so the focus of this movement is actually getting great lower body strength and then adding the upper body rotation that is much like throwing a ball or striking coming through on a serve. So here we go. We're going to go lunge and then chopping right towards that forward leg. That lower body alignment has to look just like a regular lunge. Nice and solid, nothing changes, great alignment. And then as she chops through, she brings that shoulder to the opposite hip. Awesome, right there. Then we want our upper body movement. So we're going to use, using one arm and one SandBell, we're getting a nice bent over row position right here. She's got a nice solid core, and then she's just pulling that elbow and wrist right past the ribs. So getting great alignment here. You can see how it just follows the path right down and straight up instead of back. Okay, so we get great upper body strength and great posture alignment. And also by loading one side of the body, you get a lot of great core involvement because the opposite side really has to work to stabilize so you're not leaning towards that resistance. All right, so now we're going to move towards rotary stability. So for rotary stability, we're going to choose a very common move, the Russian twist, but we're going to start short and then make it a little bit more open or longer in the movement. So she's going to stabilize the lower body, nice athletic position. This is quick, 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 quick. This is really what it takes when you have to change direction very quickly and really engage the trunk and the core. And when we look at this, it's just shoulder to shoulder, because she's locked the hips in and the feet are staying stationary. Okay? So now what it looks like is if she opens up the movement, she's going to twist and release that trail leg, because we want to make sure that when you pass that point of going about 45 degrees, that low back isn't meant to rotate. So we want to make sure that by releasing the back foot or the trail foot, the hips turn and the low back safely turns with the hips. Okay? Great for rotary stability on the first one, great for rotational open movements on the second one. Okay? So now for some good athletic movement, we're going to choose the lateral shuffle. Real simple. This just creates a level change with the SandBell, a little bit unstable, teaches the athlete to be very aware of the push-off and getting that great change of direction on the outside, keeping the center of gravity over her base of support. Great for athletic movement, great to get the metabolics up if you're really trying to condition the athletes. Awesome, right there. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you next week.